Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe I need to be more turned like you. Oh. How does one YouTube?
Hi, I'm Hannah.
Hi, I'm Rhiannon.
And we are making a cookbook called Dish, and this is our first video to introduce it.
Yeah, and we're being very awkward and weird, but like the wine has helped. So just to explain a little bit about the book and why we're doing it. So we both work at the same company and we both have such a massive passion for food, and that kind of came about when we were getting to know each other. It was basically all we spoke about, which was nice.
Yeah, and then Rhi one day walked into the room I work in and was just saying how much she wanted to make money from food. Yeah. So I was just like, let's make a book.
We could make a book. So then this is how this has sort of happened.
Yeah. How we got
us flailing in front of a camera.
Yeah. So as we were looking at what type of cookbook we wanted to make, we kind of looked at the name and the structure at the same time. Mm-hmm. The structure we wanted to be a little bit different to other cookbooks. We didn't want it to be just main or starter or dessert or like meat, veg.
Standard.
Yeah, we wanted it to be more, you get home and you just want like a big bowl of
something. A big bowl of something.
Or like a nice dish of pasta, or like a big roast dinner on a lovely plate.
Or like maybe I'm a bit peckish and just want a side of something.
Yeah. Or like a nice cheese board.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe like a board of something or a box. Ooh. Are we hinting at something?
So the way that we are planning on structuring our cookbook is by the thing that you eat out of. So we have bowl, dish, plate, box and board. Mm-hmm. So quite a big range of
yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
But the main one that we picked up and most of our meals fitted into was dish. Mm-hmm. So that is how we named our cookbook.
Yeah.
Which was a very exciting moment for both of us.
Dish, we got it! Yeah, it was a great moment. But hopefully this might be interesting to some people because we are literally starting from scratch and we have absolutely no idea what we're doing.
And that's the pie.
Oh, no, please. Cut. I know what I'm gonna say and it was epic. So, but do you want to go first?
Oh my god, there's so much pressure.
Okay, shall I go with mine first?
Yeah, you go with your first.
Okay, so I went to Berlin with like 4 of my really close girl mates and we went to the Hofbrauhaus. If anyone has been there, they'll know because wow, it was like a big, like not shack, like a big, what do you even call this? Places made out of wood.
Shall barn?
Big barn! This is, you'll come to realise that I can't ever use words. It was this massive barn and there was this guy going around like with beers and like he was holding them all in his arms and everybody was singing and everyone was drunk, but most importantly I ordered a pork knuckle and it came with dumplings and gravy, and this knuckle like arrived and it was like that big, and I have never had meat like it before in my life. Like I put photos of me holding this knuckle on Instagram, like this is the best day of my life. I'm not even joking. Like I would go back just to go for the pork knuckle. I still think about it today. It's really good.
Fair enough. I think I know which one mine is.
Okay.
It's a really rogue choice. I've been to some really great restaurants. It was a very difficult decision. Yeah. One of my favourite and most memorable meals was in Australasia in Manchester. It's like this really cool restaurant. Me and my fiance went for like
I think you told me about this.
Yeah, we went for like a meal for, I think it was an anniversary or something. You go into this glass dome, like triangular pyramid thing. You go underground and there are all these like trees and it's really like atmospheric, really pretty, and they do fantastic cocktails. And it's a really nice fusion of Asian and like Australian barbecue style food. So I am absolutely obsessed with Japanese food, so they had a really nice mix of like sashimi, sushi, and also korokke, which is like a potato dumpling type thing. It was insane. Like the korokke was like this big.
Wow.
I was blown away. The
away.
best part though was the dessert. I love creme brulee, and it came in like a little milk jug.
Wow,
And then
what?
it
Creme
was,
brulee?
yeah, it was a creme brulee in a little milk jug, and then it had raspberries on the side and sorbet, and I just assumed the raspberries were just raspberries, as you would. So I took a big spoonful of them, and what some of them were little balls of raspberry liquid which burst in your mouth, and I put about 6 in my mouth at the same time, and they were just popping like
God.
crazy.
That's why you remember it, because it was such an experience.
And I was actually giggling, like
No way.
having my dessert and giggling, and Jamie was like, what have you eaten?
That's so nice. That reminds me of actually when me and my boyfriend went to Sat Baines, and we had an ice cream which was green Thai curry, and I've like, honestly, it was so weird because it obviously had the consistency of ice cream, and it was cold, and it was really, it wasn't sweet, it tasted like Thai green curry, but it was mental like that. Like, that's what stays in your mind, isn't it, when it's so unusual. It was really good.
But then on another note, like,
there's a cat down here, which is why we're both like...
She's just sat on the chair looking at us as if she wants to join.
What was your favourite meal, huh? She's looking at me like...
Like, other meals that I've had, like, obviously not as fancy, but just as great. We're based in the East Midlands, so we have a great choice of amazing food. But there's this place called Not Street Food, and that is absolutely amazing. Like 4 different vendors every couple of weeks, and one of the best ones I've had there was by a van called Porco, and they did kind of like a dirty fries, and it's like chips and pulled pork. They did pickled mushrooms, which were insanely good, and it was amazing.
I love that place so much. I feel like if you like live in London or maybe like Leeds, you get like, they're very lucky in the fact that they have a lot of like street foodie places, but street food like in Nottingham, when that place opened, it's like a haven for people like us who like to eat.
And it's like reasonably priced. We can go and get a really good meal that is so tasty. And you can just try different ones every single time, which I love. Or you can just buy all of them if you're really hungry.
That's a special place. Yep. So if you've had a favourite meal somewhere, anywhere, let us know, because we would love to go, maybe. And it's also great to have a conversation about our favourite meals, because food is life.
Food is life. Food is definitely life. Bye.
Bye. That was cute.